What's going on, y'all? Camping Dan here. So, got a new little project I'm about to show you here today. Let's go take a look. Alright, y'all, so check this out. I traded in my truck for a 2016 Nissan. It's the NV1500, I believe. It's a 4-liter V6 engine, 4-speed automatic transmission. Pretty basic van currently. We're gonna go in and take a look, and I'm gonna show you some of the things I've done to it. First thing you'll see, I've got the towing hitch. Haven't even taken the cardboard off it yet. You got that installed. Alright, so first thing you'll notice, I'm getting the bed frame built right here. Now, I wanted the shelves. There was 3 of them. There was 1 here, and there was 2 on this side. And originally I wanted to keep the 1 shelf there, and then remove this shelf and this shelf. But it didn't seem to work. It would have made a terrible zigzag in there trying to get a bed frame. So what I did is I built this frame. Pretty simple. I think I spent about $60 on this much wood. It's pretty terrible. But I'm 54 inches wide. And I'm 15 inches tall, which puts me just above that hump right there. And I still have access to the top shelves, and I could still access the bottom shelf here. Yeah, I know the van's a bit of a mess. Now, I have some board. I have some 1-inch insulation board I'm going to put up here, and I have a little bit of insulation I'm going to try to shove inside these walls. So that's this part. When you get to the side door of the van, this is an old speaker box, a couple kickers in it. These are not staying. They're going to end up going. But I've got roughly, I don't know, maybe 2.5, close to 3 feet in between the edge of the bed and the back of the seats. So that gives me plenty of room to put a cooler and just other miscellaneous little stuff in here. Now, one thing that sucks is this van is not the tall roof, so there's not enough room to stand up in here. You'll definitely be hunched over if you want to stand in here. But there is enough room. My head's not touching while I'm sitting on the bed frame. So I could sit comfortably here, just cannot stand up. Yeah. But this is first step of what I'm building here, of the new camper van build. I'm gonna have to keep you guys posted with some more videos as I go along. We're getting ready for a trip back up to Helen, Georgia again. We're gonna try to get the full experience of that trip. So our first night up there, we don't have a hotel. So I was hoping to have enough of this van built for that trip. Now I do have enough room in between the seats here. If I push it up all the way to the back of the armrest, I'm hoping to be able to put a stand-up air conditioner, and I'm gonna build a vent that's gonna go right out the window right there. And I'm gonna try to build a little frame so you can roll the window up on the frame and vent out the AC, so I don't have to put any permanent holes in the van in case they ever decide to sell or trade it in. I didn't want that to, lower my value. One thing is this van does not yet have a roof rack, so I'm gonna custom build one because I want to be able to fit my canoe up here. So I'm not gonna cut any holes for a fantastic fan or an air conditioner. That's why I'm going with that stand-up air conditioner in between the seats, so I don't have to worry about anything being on the roof, and I could slide my canoes or kayaks or anything up here. Now, as far as power goes to powering the van, got a good bit of room under the hood, and if I really wanted to, I could maybe try to cram another battery. Like down in here, I got, other than that AC line right there, we got a good bit of room in here. I was wondering if I could try to cram another battery in there, or I could see if I could take out this old lead acid and maybe put a lithium-ion battery and see how big of a lithium-ion battery will fit in here, and then just run all my power off of that, and then just have my alternator charge it, or even run a solar panel just under the ladder rack once I get it, and have that charge the battery as well as the alternator, and just put a switch in between. But that's still in the works, so we're not positive on that one yet. We are still running the stock wheels, and these are pretty just normal street tire, not too aggressive for off-road use. So the van doesn't sit very high either. So I was thinking about doing a little bit more of an aggressive tire, but these are pretty sturdy because it's a van. It's got a pretty heavy payload to it. And then, I mean, they're quiet tire. They're not bad. As much as I want to do something a little more aggressive, though. But this is how far we've come on the van build so far. Really, all I've done, other than build this frame and put the towing hitch, is I tore out the shelving and I tore out there was a cage back here behind the seats, and I tore that out because I wanted to be able to walk through the van freely, not have a cage stopping me, because there was no door from the front seats to the back area.